Yeah, ayo, what is up, guys? So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sharing a story time from, I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. So yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment and subscribe. And yeah, so basically what happened was I was down at my local skate park, Cambridge Skate Park, and I was with my friend. I'll call him Chad for privacy reasons because I don't want to leak his name or anything. So yeah. And so basically, yeah, I was down at the skate park because I ride a scooter. Don't call me a scoot fag. And basically, yeah, what happened was we were down there, and this guy, he looked, I think he was 14-ish looking. Yeah, he came to the skate park, and he was like smoking a cigarette or weed. I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was weed or something. Because a lot of kids in Cambridge have access to weed. So yeah, and basically we were down there, and we were riding and stuff, and yeah, the kid, he came down, yeah, and then two of his other friends came down, and then we were like, nah, let's leave, because they all looks pretty sketchy. Yeah, so we're like, nah, let's leave. And one of them, as a joke, I'm very sure it was a joke, they were like, oh yeah, where do you live? So I was like, oh ha, just kidding, eh, bruh? And he was like, yep. And no, he didn't say anything, he didn't even respond, he just looked at me. So I was like, oh, all good to them, don't fucking talk to me. So then me and my friend Chad, we were leaving, and basically, yeah, we were going up the hill. I don't know why he decided to yell this out, but he was like, but he didn't tell you where he lived because he doesn't want to get raped. I'm gonna get demonetized for that, but freaking all goods. Yeah, so then, yeah, I basically, yeah, so he said that, and we were laughing our asses off. And then he's like, oi, look, they're coming down. I mean, they're coming up from the skate park. So I was like, bro, what the fuck do you mean? And he's like, look, they're coming back down. And I looked behind me, and all I could see was them biking up the hill as fast as they could, bro. Yep. And then, basically, so we're like, crap, we gotta go. So then we boosted it up the hill, and yeah, and we ran to the warehouse, which is basically like the New Zealand version of Walmart, but you don't get as good food, but it's still pretty cheap and it's alright. Yeah. So yeah, we ran up to the Walmart, and there was a lady there who was walking a dog, and we were like, oh, can you help us? There's these high schoolers that are running after us, trying to chase us and probably beat us up and stuff. And she's like, oh yeah, sure. So we were just talking to her, and she like pretended to be our mum. I don't know why. Yeah, so then she basically, so then when we got to we were talking to her for a bit, and then Chad, he called his dad and said, Dad, can you come pick us up? There's these high schoolers that are chasing us and stuff, and they're probably going to try to beat us up. So then he's like, okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. So then, yeah, and basically, they started coming up the hill, so we're like, oh, can you please, can we walk to the warehouse or something and stay outside so that if something happens, the security guards are there and everything. And she's like, yep, sure. So then we walk up there, and then Chad's dad arrives, and then we were talking to him, and then they finally come up to the warehouse, and they're like trying to fight us and stuff. So then my friend Chad's dad, he's like, oi, why don't you guys bugger off and stop and leave them alone? What did they do? And he's like, oh, they were being cheeky little shits and all that. And then, yeah, so then Chad's dad wasn't having any of it, and he's like, well, they're only 12. What? They couldn't have done any. No, he didn't say they couldn't have done anything wrong. He said they were just playing around. So then they're like, no, they weren't. They were saying that we were swearing at them and stuff. And then my friend's like, no, that's not true. We just said he doesn't want to tell you where he lives because you're gonna break into his house probably. And then they all like just look at him and they're like, no, you said that you were swearing at us and all that. So then his dad's like, yeah, nah, not having any of this. And he's like, why don't you guys just piss off and leave them alone? So then they're like, oh, shut up, old man. You want to catch your hand to the nuts, huh? You want to catch your hand to the nuts, oh, oi, old man. So then he's like, alright, nah, you guys piss off. You don't deserve to be here. And he's like, oh, nah, we're allowed to be here. It's a public place, sir. And then he's like, alright, as long as you guys aren't annoying these kids here. And he's like, I thought you said that you're their dad. And he's like, well, I fucking am then, cunt. So then, yeah, so basically what happened was, yeah, and then we had to call the cops because they like tried to assault Chad's dad. They like tried to sock him in the head and stuff. Yeah, he ducked, didn't get one blow to him. Yeah, so the cops got called, and yeah. And the best part about this story is that the one who was smoking and the other one, there was 3 of them. The other one, he was like about 16. Well, all 3 of them got kicked out of Cambridge High School, like expelled. And then the one who first rocked up smoking, he moved out of Cambridge, and so did his friend that was about like 16. So yeah, they all got, well, not all of them, but 2 of them got kicked out of, well, not kicked out, they moved out of Cambridge. So yeah, that was the best part about it now. Well, not now, the best part about it. And yeah, so basically what happened is, yeah, now Chad, he's only like just started coming back to the skate park, even though I told him that they've left Cambridge. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have an amazing day.